Well, hello guys, this is your girl Diva Fashionista, and I'm here with a product review. I am so hyped to bring you this product. I am extremely hot, so I'm going to try to get through this without a whole lot of chatter, because I would have turned this fan back on, but I just didn't want to disrupt the video and make it hard for you guys to hear what I'm actually saying. So I turned it off. Wish me luck. So as a lot of you know, Makeup Revolution just recently came out with 6 ultra matte bronzers, and this is the packaging. It came in these little box here, and this is actually the original one that I picked up. I have to give credit where credit is due. I saw Coco swatch these on Instagram, and I immediately headed over to Ulta. I was like, I gotta have that, because Makeup Revolution is one of my favorite drugstore brands. I use a lot of their products. So I saw the bronzer and it was brown girl friendly. I was like, hello, sign me up. So I head over to Ulta and I originally picked up one because I wasn't quite sure just yet which one I wanted. But I originally picked up medium dark, and when it got here, I was just like, absolutely, it was too grage. Like, I just was like, absolutely not. I just felt like this wasn't the one for me. So when I went back onto Ulta.com, every color was sold out except for the darkest shade, and I just knew that the darkest shade just wouldn't work for me. It would just be a total waste of money. So I headed over to Makeup Revolution's website, and they had all 6 bronzers in stock. So I picked up 4 more. I picked up the one in light, and these are really big pans. This is a lot of product. I have never gone through a bronzer, so I see myself having these for a very long time. I will show you the front, but they're very reflective. And yeah, my fingerprints are all over these because I've actually inspected these and I know what my favorite is, even though I'm going to try them all out for you. And yeah, nails, they're hard to open. So this one is medium, and honestly I could have started there, but I just was like, let's get them, let's swatch them, let's compare them, because a lot of the reviews that I did try to check out, people did just have 1 or 2. So it was like, let's get most of them, okay? At $12 I could afford to ball out. So this is Deep, which Deep is kind of, this is another one that looks kind of grayish. This probably be better for contouring, especially on my skin tone. And then lastly, we have the one that's that girl. Like, from the pictures, from the swatches from the beginning, I was like, dark is that girl. Dark was the most one that appeared to be red in pan. So I kind of knew, like, all right, that's going to be that girl. And when I went to Ulta, this was the only one that was sold out when I placed my original order, because we all love a good red warm bronzer, right? Me personally, I like them red with some shimmer, but these are all matte. There's no shimmer. And for reference, just for reference, I have OG CoverGirl Queen collection in the ebony bronze. So I've barely used this because I really didn't like it, even though I didn't realize before that this does have a shimmer in it. I didn't really use it, really barely have used it, because I feel like it's a tad too red. Just a tad too red and a tad too dark for my complexion. So here it is compared to dark, which I feel like if you're going to get one, dark is that girl. Like, without me even swatching, because I haven't touched these yet. I saved that for you guys, but without even me swatching, I knew dark was going to be that girl. And then my favorite bronzer currently, the one that I use the most, and you can tell I actually really use this guy, which is the Fenty in Mocha Mommy. And this one, again, it appears to be a little darker and just a tad bit more red than the Makeup Revolution, but we're going to see. So I have them all in front of me to swatch, so let's get to swatching. What is on my hand? All touching all this stuff. And so this is OG. I don't know what I touched. Something over here is dirty. But this is OG ebony bronze, and as you can see, it appears more red. So I'm gonna put that next to it. Again, yep, definitely more red. I don't see myself not using Mocha Mommy, but I just want to give you guys more options than spending $34, 34 US dollars on a bronzer. And look at that, more red. So these two are more comparable. The Mocha Mommy is more comparable with the Ebony Bronze. And then I guess the Makeup Revolution's kinds of in a class of its own. But we're going to get into all the other swatches. Stay tuned. Now to try these out on my face, I'm starting at my temples with the shade Light. Now Light does show up on me, but it just kind of looked like my face was kind of dirty. It just was giving me kind of shadow and not warmth. I move on to the other side and I move on to the shade Medium. Now, I am blind as a bat, so I really couldn't tell if you guys were seeing what I am seeing, which it surprised me. Like, I really liked this shade. It was giving me the right shade and also the right amount of warmth. Now, I moved on to deep and way too much came off on the brush. It kind of just like flaked up in the pan. And yeah, I decided to try this as a contour and it's just still way too dark. So if I try this again, I would try it with a fluffier brush and, just lightly tap the pan. So now this is the one I originally purchased, which was medium dark. And yeah, I just don't enjoy this shade at all. So moving on to dark, which is I thought would be my favorite, which I feel like is everyone's choice so far. And it's not showing up as much in video, but in person it looked extremely red. It looked like I just put red on my cheeks. So I actually could make this work, but it's not my fave. Okay, so you've seen the swatches and pretty much what I thought was gonna happen except for one surprise. I thought that dark was gonna be that girl for me. You see, deep is way too dark for me. Medium is actually my favorite. For my complexion, I feel like for just warmth on the skin without being overly too red or too deep, I feel like medium was the one that I prefer. Medium is up here, right here. The light shows up but barely, and then medium dark, I knew I didn't like it. As soon as I saw it in the pan, I didn't like it. And then yeah, deep will probably just be a contour shade for me. But I'm going to go ahead and fix and finish my face and be right back. So I am back and I am done with my face. So now if I look dewy, it's not sweat, it's my Morphe setting spray. I have the dewy one. I actually really enjoy it. I like how it smells as well. I went in with my Fenty face powder just to like correct the bronzer that I didn't like and just to tone it down. And then I just went in with my highlight and a little bit of blush, and I am pleased with the look. Oh, and then I even everything out with the bronzer in medium. I did not think so. I'm kind of glad that I went back and purchased almost all of the bronzers, because that helped me to make a better decision on what I liked on my skin, because I would have went with dark and just been like dark and thought that that was right for me, and medium is actually better, is my preference. I did overall enjoy other shades in the bronzer. I probably will use the other shades in the bronzer. I mean, it's about to be summertime and I probably will have a tan, so my preference will probably change. But for right now, the color that I am right now, I prefer the medium. So that's it. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them down below. If you aren't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, because I'm really good at these review things, I think. And so, yeah, I just want to thank you so very much for watching. And if I don't catch you, you will catch me in the next one, because I am about to film another video. All right. Later, guys.